G'day, I'm Chris and this is Game Chambers. We are playing Against the Storm by Eremite Games, and this is our second attempt at this game. Well, the first one was a bit of a tutorial style mission, I believe, and it was very simplistic, sort of an introduction to the game. Got our feet underneath us, so I'm hoping this next game is going to have a bit more complexity, a bit more depth to it, and it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, a bit more interesting stuff going on. So let's have a look. Alright, so we've got our farmers, our survivors, I suppose we call them, our humans, our beavers, and our lizards, and this time we actually have some needs for them, so we'll see what we have to do with that. What do we got to do? So we need to pick a new blueprint. We've got a different type of fire this time. We've got an ancient hearth. And again, we have a sacred pyre. We've got a lizard working that. Not sure what we've got here. 1 wood per 2 seconds for +3 bonus, stacks 5 times. Okay, so we can sacrifice things here. I wonder what that does. Well, hopefully it'll tell us about that. Okay, so let's have a look at our blueprint options. So, the Queen's Envoy has come to visit us again. Your renown grows, Viceroy. The Crown has sent me to award you with a blueprint from the Obsidian Library. Choose wisely, and so we have a farm. It's going to make us vegetables, grain, and mushrooms from a small area of farm fields nearby. Alright, food production. Oh, we can make more farm field, can we? Okay, but we already have some farm field, so let's get... well, we can move buildings, so let's put our farm down here. Now, we don't have enough wood to make it, so we're going to need a lumber camp. Now, let's have a look. Which way do we want to go? Into this shroud. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. We've got 2 little ones side by side. We've got more farmland over here, but we'll go this way. I'm going to go down. What's this? This is our orders. Build 2 lumber camps and 2 shelters. Right. Build a farm and 6 farm fields. Alright, cool. Then we got a whole bunch of other things that we also need to do as we carry on. Okay, so there's 1 lumber camp and 2 lumber camps side by side. What does this need? What are we missing? Wood. Yes, we need those lumber camps to be built so that we can get these going. So let's see what these are. Lighter treatment. Favor this species and boost their resolve by 5. Other species will suffer -5 to resolve. Oh, okay. Okay, what is this? Sacred Pyre, so it's a positives they're giving us. This one's giving, no, Sacred Pyre is the positive they're giving us to everybody. Okay. So this is the resolve. Beavers are giving us a +1 because they have a positive total of 1. What is that coming from? Stew? Okay, so I'm guessing we need to build all these. So everyone likes clothing, so we should get clothing. The housing. Okay, assign woodcutters. Alright. Let's focus on what we're doing here first, shall we? Let's get 3 beavers in one, and then we'll just put our other people in the other one. Just to get some trees chopping down, and then we need to say where you want to chop down, so we'll chop down into there. We didn't find out what the dangerous glade did last time, so it's going to be interesting to see. Stone cutters camp. We do need more people before we get too carried away. Let's just get a couple of housing, because that's also on our list of to-dos. Small farm and 6 farm fields. So I wonder if we need to build extra farm fields for that to count. Oh, okay, so that turns that into farm field. Okay. Well, there we go. So we've turned them into farm field. The same as marking the trees, we have to mark what our farm is going to be. Okay, what do we have here? Plant fibers and resin. Okay, well, we're starting work on things. Get that farm going, and then we'll pull out some of our humans. Well, I'm guessing humans are good at farming. Okay, we have to have a human and something else. So we'll take both the humans. Oh, both the humans out of there. Put them in here. So they got the spinning thing, so you got a 10% chance to produce twice as much. So that means it's their favourite thing. So we can see these guys got the spinning going in the lumber, and the humans have too. What do we got here? There are no free workers to complete the construction. Oh, okay. So go and do your construction first, humans. And then once everything's constructed, then you can come back and work the farm. Let's get a little bit of fast forward action going. So what are our humans constructing at the moment? They're building the housing first. Okay. So it'll give us 8 housing places, which will give us everybody somewhere to stay. Maybe I'll take this. Oh, what happened there? We got another objective. First yield. So we need to get some grain obtained at a herbalist camp or grown at any farm. So let's track that one. What's this one telling us? So we need to make a brewery. Okay, cool. We'll track those as well. So I like just having the quests over there so I don't have to keep looking them up. I was going to take you out, wasn't I? Okay. So we're still in fast forward because we're still building things up. There we go, we're getting the farmland built now. Housing's getting finished off. So that housing's done. Not quite. There we go, housing's done. Now everyone's got somewhere to sleep. Let's get these farms finished. Oh, what's happened here? Newcomers. Pervin Runbeek, Royal Stormwalker. These people have been sent here by the Crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The other will continue on to the next settlement. We're going to go with the human and the beaver because we haven't got any meat production facilities, which I'm guessing is where the lizards are going to come into their own. So that gives us extra beaver. Let's put him in over here. And we have an extra lizard, so we might as well get working over here. And now that everything's built, let's get the humans working the farm. Okay, cool. And we can deliver our 2 orders. Alright, excellent. So now we have to grow some grain. So do I need to do anything with this farm? No, so they're just going to grow vegetables, grain and mushrooms. So let's just let them do all of that. Right, so we're busy chopping this down. Okay, we got some things down here. Your renown grows, Viceroy. Okay, so we got another blueprint. So a trapper's camp. So that gets us meat, insect and eggs. So that's what I'm assuming the lizards are going to be good at. And we got ourselves a brewery. Okay, so let's have a look at our houses. Trading post. Industry. A brewery and a crude workstation. So we need the planks to make the brewery. So let's get that down. We're going to need another house as well because we're up to 10 people? No, more than 10 people, 14 people. And what do we get per house? 4. So we need 4 houses. Where did we get all these people from? Hang on, let's hit the pause button. Still got more people that I didn't realise. There must have been rewards for there and I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. So we have 2 beavers. Let's get them working in here. Okay, so we just want the beavers in the wood cutting. What have we found? So we need a trapper's camp and a forager's camp. So let's get it. We haven't had a trapper's camp yet. Trapper's camp. I'll put you down here. And what do we got? We got 2 lizards and 3 humans. Alright, so any benefits to anyone in here? Probably the we'll put the humans in there, but the advantage is probably in the what are these guys again? Beavers. Okay. So do we have to, I keep thinking there's something I gotta do to make these farm work, but I assume it's just going to work. Alright, so we need the grain, we need a brewery. Alright, let's mark some more trees for chopping down around this area. And then we will move our lumber camp closer. Is this one still being used? Yep. And put that one closer too. So, there we go. And we'll have a look in this little glade here. Then we'll swing into this glade up here. Maybe we can do 2 at a time actually. So we'll do that. Put this one up here. Yeah, then we're clearing into 2 glades. Alright, so we have that's all happening. Don't really need another farmland. You don't need more shelter yet. The brewery needs more supplies than we have to build, but we'll put him there for when he's ready. And trading post, storage, they're all good there. Shelter, farmland, stonecutter's camp. How is our stone supplies? We'll put him up there. Which one is it? So that's our food. We just don't have any stone at the moment, is that the case? Okay. Do we need stone? Yeah, so we need clay to make bricks, and we need bricks to make the brewery, so we will need the stonecutter's camp. What's this? Barrels. Oh, so instead of pottery we can use barrels. Where did I get these barrels from? Valuable good. No, let's not use that. Oh, and we can switch our ink to use insects, herbs, or berries. That's really cool, and we can make different sort of wine as well. Okay. That's all very interesting actually. What are we doing now though? We need to fast forward again, don't we? Okay, so let's get some lizards into here. Yep, so lizards are good at getting our meat. Okay, cool. Perfect then. Don't know what's going on here. Why are we not growing grain? Sown field, 0 of 12. Click and drag to construct. No? Have I done something wrong with the farm? Why is my farm not working? Destroy them and see if we can fix it. Okay, so we're gonna do those little ones there, can we? Can we get more? We can if we put him there. We need to get rid of these. Okay, well then let's move this up here to get rid of these things so we can then move our farmland to cover all of that. Alright, cool. Do we have anyone left to work here? Got one human. Might as well get you working in that. Why is everyone unhappy? Can I see what we're unhappy about? Native totem on spot. Here we go. Looming darkness. Seasonal effect. Okay, so that's coming from housing. What, we don't have enough housing? Is that what that's telling me? 5, 11, 14, and we got 4, 8, 16. No, we've got enough housing. Active in storm. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, well it's over. So it was making them a little less happy, but we got a few things happening here. Which group do I want? Do I want the 2 humans or do I want the 2 humans and the lizard? Well, it seems a bit of a no-brainer, doesn't it? Okay. The Queen's envoy. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your prosperity. Choose wisely as you won't be able to change it. Gain 10 roots for each discovered glade with grubbing tools, or 30% to the amount of goods our brewery produces, or +2 to our grain production. I don't know what the benefits of them are, so we're going to go with improved grain production. Ah, here we go. We're actually planting things in our farmland now. Cool. So whatever I did before stopped the farmland from working. So let's get a lizard in there and a human in there. And we are going to need another house. Yeah. That one still needs more supplies. We're still chopping the trees down. Let's move you closer. do as well. I wonder if the farmland can be used up like the other resources. Doesn't say anything, does it? Yeah, these have got a charge, this one doesn't. That probably can't be used up. Okay. Yeah, I guess we... Oh, what have we got? Some mushrooms? Not much in that glade, was there? Okay. I'll look in that way. And we'll move this into there. Keep the wood cutting going. I'm not going to go into any of these threats because I just don't know what they are yet, so I want to make sure that I am more prepared. Okay, so farm's underway. Once this is gone, we'll move the farm into here, and then we can capture some more of that. Probably should log some of this away too. We might find there's more farmland hidden underneath that. Our efforts here are going okay. I think it's just a matter of fast forwarding, although our Queen's Impatience is going up fairly high, isn't it? So we still need to get that grain and our ale. Yeah. Oh, what have you planted? You've planted all vegetables. We should have switched to grain, shouldn't we? Yeah, that's my own fault. Oh, there's more grassland here. Okay. I mean, more farmland here. Oh, what's happened? Okay, so there is more farmland to be found in here. Might be worth building a second farm. How's this going? I do need the bricks. Can you build me bricks? You are building me bricks. Okay. So once I've got the bricks, then I'll be able to build the brewery. And I need 3 bricks. Okay, what's going on here? We need to move you down here. Okay. How's this going? You guys aren't really chopping those trees down very quick down there, are you? We will bring them up there when they're done, though. Okay, let's get into a bit of fast forward again. So it's not much I can do here at the moment, is there? No, these are all things that I can't do at the moment. The fun I can do once I get the brewery online, so that'll make the lizards and the humans happy. Not the beavers. If it could be fulfilled at the hearth. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. We can be fulfilled. That need can be fulfilled at the hearth, but they're all remaining neutral and steady at the moment, which is okay. We just need to get to the point where we can grow some grain, so we can actually tick off these orders. Before the Queen gets unhappy with us, so let's not chop that one down, or that one, or that one. Okay, we've got the glade. What's in here? Some root deposits. Okay, let's move you up here. Clear this one so we can get another farm happening. Fast forward again. Move this one in closer. Back to normal. Okay, we got more people. This is more people. Cool. So that's more beavers and lizards, or more humans. I'm gonna go to the beavers and the lizards. So we got a lot of beavers at the moment, but that means I can put beavers in the workshop. Oh, they don't get a bonus. You can put lizards over here. Okay. And then I'll be able to put humans in the farm once these guys clear this area. And you guys farm all those vegetables so we can get some grain. Because he didn't plant much grain, he just planted mushrooms and vegetables. Can only really blame myself. Abandoned cache. Where is that? Down here. Okay, so let's get some humans working down there. What are we going to get? Eggs, rope. Well, let's go with keeping the goods. We have plenty of copper tools at the moment, so let's go. Get that cash. Didn't even see where it was. Oh yeah, there's some nice farmland starting to appear here, so once that's cleared, we'll get to work. Okay, we got the grain. Let's deliver that. Got our reputation up. And we got ourselves a kiln. Can produce coal, jerky, and has 3 worker slots. Alright, well let's get our kiln built. We should still have enough humans around to do it. Okay, don't worry about that tree, buddy. That's clearly not going to get you anywhere useful. We just want to get into the glade and we just want to clear away for the farmland. I've only got 2 humans. The brewery's on its way though. So we can switch you back to getting everything again. Although you already were apparently. That's alright, so you guys have finished down there. That'll give me another 3 workers. Chop those trees down. So, oh. What do we got here? Some more objectives. What's this one? A tavern and fun. Okay. And humans resolve. Keep the humans resolve above 75 for 30 seconds. Okay, so I want to make humans happy. So I need to build a tavern. I don't even think I've got a tavern on my options at the moment. No, so I'll have to get the tavern. Alright, the brewery needs a lot of people, doesn't it? Okay, let's get everyone going into that brewery. Okay, so there's our nice little patch of farmland. Put our little farm right there. It's going to give us some good food production. How's our wood? We have heaps of wood. So we've only really got the beavers going to find glades for us now. So we can turn that off. Can put you up here. And let's clear that area and then we'll clear a path into that glade. And investigate up there too. I'm curious as to see what the dangerous glades are. But just not ready for that just yet. Okay, humans, how are we going to make you happy? So when we get some fun, or some jerky, you'll be able to get happier. Okay. And you're also comfortable. Okay. So humans are nearly there anyway. So, is this going to give us fun? This is going to give us ale. Use for fun at the tavern. Okay. So we still need a tavern. So we need to get this up. So once we've got our 8 ale, let's just brew ale. Once we've got our 8 ale, then we can build a tavern, because that'll move this along, I think. And then once we've got the tavern, we can create some fun, and then our humans will be happier, which will tick off this one. So hopefully that's the plan. We'll see if that pans out. Okay, what do we have in here? Some moss broccoli. What is this? Small encampment. Welcome new people. Okay. Definitely going to go do that. Yeah, that can get built later. Alright, so we got some unhappiness happening here. Affected 8. So 8 of them are being affected by the storm. And that's what these guys, so 5 of them are being affected, but none of the humans? Oh yeah, 7 are being affected. That's just affecting everybody at the moment. I'm not sure how to stop that affecting us. Do I just stop them all working and send them home? I don't know at this point. Scavenger camp, I don't have one of them yet. Need a few more workers. Get these roots. What does this one need? Foragers camp, I don't have one of them yet either. Another farm over here. How big does your place get? I'm not actually sure. Well, let's just fast forward through this stall. Lizards are getting pretty unhappy, aren't they? Unassigned workers. What's this? Ah, it's just to build the structure. I'm not worried about that at the moment. Okay, here's the Queen's Envoy again, giving us a buff. Gain 6 pottery for each discovered glade. Increase grain production by 1, or +1 to meat production. Well, we're going to go to the meat production, just because our lizards are not very happy. So hopefully that'll help our lizards be happy. New settlers. We have too many of you at the moment, so let's get one of each type. Now, how much have we got? We have 15, 23, and we have 20 houses. So let's get some more shelter. Has this happened yet? Let's have one of each. Alright, let's try and get new people out of here. The more the merrier. So what's this going to give us? This is going to give us 24, and we're going to have 25 people, so we're going to need another house on top of that. Alright. Okay, there we go. That should give us all the houses that we need. So there wasn't actually much more farmland to be found here. Trappers camp, no deposits nearby. Where are you? Do we have anything for the trappers to do? Does not look like it at this moment in time, so you guys hop out of there. Oh, hang on. Do a delivery first, and then we'll empty you out. Okay, so let me get a foragers camp online instead then. Camp. Can't do a foragers camp? Okay, so I can't do a foragers camp yet. Are these free? They are free. Oh, well, let's might as well build them. Oh. Did I build the... I don't want to do that. How do I do that? Cancel that. Spin the camera. There we go. You did chop down that tree, so let's move that. Right, chop down that tree, guys. So I don't have a foragers camp available to me yet. Is that? What have we got here? We're going to keep the goods. Oh, actually, we might send them to the Citadel. Coal, jerky, and coats. That looks like it's going to make our people happier. What's happening over here? Why is this not working? Why, you guys? Do I not have the mushrooms and the berries? Oh, I don't have the 4 berries. How do I get berries? Okay, so I can't do anything with that yet. I need to find some berries. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys go and deal with that. What's this? Is this berries? Black's field. So we need a scavenger's camp. Did I have one of them? I do. Okay. I'll put him down over here. Can I plant berries? Grain, vegetables and mushrooms? I cannot. So I need berries for wine. Why aren't we making ale? Because I have no pottery. Oh, okay. Well, let's use our barrels instead. Okay. Trapper's camp. Small farm has no farm fields nearby. That's okay. We can put some down.
Yeah.
Get a couple of humans working in there. Oh, okay. looked like it was actually a bit of farmland, but... Oh, is this berries? Moss broccoli. Okay. That's not going to help us either. Do I need to go into some of these dangerous glades, do I? I just don't know what a dangerous glade is or how to prepare for it. This glade contains a threat. Be prepared. Just don't know what that means. Well, okay, let's have a look. I'm going to chop this one down. I'm going to find this dangerous glade and see what happens. Okay, my happy humans is about to trigger, which is good because this red bar is definitely outstripping my blue bar. Why have we got them? Because we got the jerky as well as the clothing, so they're happy with their needs. And we're meeting the clothing and the jerky here, and then these guys are loving the clothing as well. So everyone likes having clothes, which is cool. Okay, happy humans are done. Oh, we got some ale done too now that we've done the barrels. Oh, it shifts from the red to the blue. It's even better. So now hopefully we can get a tavern blueprint. There we are. There's our tavern. And makeshift post. Makes packs of provisions, packs of building materials, and packs of crops. Okay. Don't know what that is going to accomplish yet, but we'll build one. Put him over here. Where is he? Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do with it, so let's put him on the road just here. Let's have some more roads. Out to here, bring him to there. I don't know if we need roads everywhere, but let's have them. 5% movement speed is not much, but free to build is also pretty good. Okay, so let's go and hack our way into... Where are we going to chop into now? Let's expand out this way a little bit, shall we? Okay, expand out that way. Stone cutters has got no deposits. Do we have any stone deposits around? We do not. Okay, so I can empty that one till we find some things for you, and empty that one till we... Okay, no, empty your stuff first. Okay, so that's working away. We still don't have any berries, I believe. Where are the berries kept? Food? Don't know. We've still got 0 berries. So we need to find a glade with berries. What are we building up there? Scavenger camp. We've got plenty of people available, so someone should go and build that surely. Yeah, that's okay. And that's okay. It's a tavern. I guess we got a lot that we've asked people to build. Okay, this is our kiln. Get a couple of lizards working in that. Why are you getting unhappy? Have we run out of clothing and jerky, have we? They only last a certain amount of time? What's this? More people, excellent. Oh, we don't want so many beavers. Okay. What are we up to? We're up to 28 people, and we have... Is that a house? No. 5, 6, 7... 28 housing, so we don't need any more housing yet. That is good. Is there an easy way to see that, or do I have to do the math every time? I don't know. What's my population? Is there an easy way to see housing? If I click on a house. Residents 404, so it shows you where they're working. What's this? Storage. Just tells you what you've got. This farm's not working either. Maybe they're just slow? Yeah? I don't know. Okay, let's get a human in there. You can have a lizard to help you, I suppose. clear that little spot. It's taken a while to clear that too. I guess because you got to carry it all the way back to the storage house. And you're building that. Okay, oh, what do we got here? Glade with an abandoned cache. Okay, we're going to get the goods. Who we got to work on? You guys come and work on that. Okay, come collect those. Still a bit of fast forwarding because I seem to be running short of people. How are there no free workers? Oh, because we're doing this cache at the moment. But we should have... Yeah, you guys should be not working. You guys aren't working. Okay. So they're working away. So maybe this will give me another storage point? Or do I have to build another storage outpost? It's a pretty long walk, so it's taking them a long time to cut down those trees because of the length of the walk. Okay. Used to fulfill orders. Alright, so now everyone's going to be unhappy. We have the tavern now. So let's get people working in the tavern. Or is that 20 fun? Alright. We have here a cellar. Can produce wine. Okay, wow, we got a heap of stuff over here. What is all this? Big flax field. Oh, is this berries? Dewberry bush. Okay, what do we need for these berries? A herbalist's camp. Can't even build a herbalist's camp. Okay, what is this that we need? A pack of provisions. And a pack of building materials. Okay, we can build those because we've just got this now. Well, let's get some workers into it. Alright, so we need to figure out what we don't need working at the moment. Vegetables, plant fiber, and insects. Can I see how many of those that I have without... I'll have to go up here. Storage, maybe. So we don't have massive amounts of vegetables, plant fiber, or insects. So we should probably keep that running. Ah, I need more people. So I've got one dude doing all this work here. And the farm seems to have stopped working again. What am I doing wrong with the farm? Storage is empty, but they're not actually making anything on the farm fields. Okay, well let's get some more lizards and humans. And let's get some more housing, because that's going to take us up a little bit. What did we find in here? Okay, so we need a trapper's camp for that. But why are my farms? Oh, here we go. So the... Oh, that's right. I remember reading that last time. Must have been one of the tips. You plant in a certain season, and then you sow in another season. So that's why they weren't doing anything. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright. I'm on board. Alright, well let's get these supplies. I'm going to keep them. Okay, let's go get those ones. Oh, now what is this? Side effects. Oh, jeez. Okay, cancel that. Get into that one. Okay, investigate that one. So that's going to give us an ancient tablet. We've only got 2.5 minutes left before... We got copper tool. Do we have rope? Where is that? Yeah, we got 25 rope. Yep, we've got the planks. Do we have the copper tools though? 22 of them. Yep, so we should be able to do it. Yeah, okay, so they're bringing the requirements with them. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's what it means by a threat. Get it now. I get it now. Yeah, I'll get to the abandoned caches. I'm just going to stop this because it was going to kill my villagers. Okay, so now I've got the requirements. Now what? Okay, now it fills up. Alright, that's not too bad. And we've got an ancient tablet coming. Okay, cool. So we've prevented that from happening. Yep. Your orders are ready to complete. Oh, we've finished off our fun, have we? Gets us more beavers. So I think that means we're going to need more housing. Alright, what have we got? We're going to need beaver houses just because we have more beavers than anyone else. So let's get a beaver house built. And then we're going to have to get these berries, but herbalist camp. So we don't have a herbalist camp? No, we definitely don't have a herbalist camp. It's interesting. Scavengers camp. Do we have a scavengers camp? Do we already have one built maybe? What's this? Scavengers camp. Okay, so they're already working a scavengers camp. What does this one need? A foragers camp. What do we got over here? Trappers and stone cutters. And these guys are finished for now, so let's move that up here. Okay. Still, so I can't get them because I've got no berries. Let's get these caches. I need 12 copper hammers. I got 27 of them, so we should be in 6. Okay, we can still get these 2 caches. I don't think I need to do anything with that cellar because I have a brewery. Okay. This is slowly building up. I think we can fast forward a little bit now till these caches are cleared. We've got some housing. Yeah, we got some beaver housing going on. So is that the average bonus of 0 because we don't have enough beaver housing. So because we've only got 3 of our 12 beavers in housing, it's not enough to give us a bonus, so we would need more beaver houses. Guess we could do that. No, we don't have the planks. Yeah, we're all out of planks. Are we building planks? We are. Got plenty of wood. Alright, cool. So they're working on the planks. So we got everything. Everything's humming along. Packs of provisions, packs of building materials are being made. Oh, hang on. A clothier or an outfitter. So this makes coats, packs of trade goods, packs of valuables. And the clothier makes coats, rope, paper. Yeah. Slightly bigger costs to make the outfitter. But coats are 3-star, these coats are 1-star. I wonder if that makes any difference. Paper, I don't know what that little symbol next to paper is, they're not very good at it. We'll go with the clothier. Push on the road there. What do we got? People are still working away in those caches, clearing them out. Okay, more people? What do we need? More lizards. Alright, well, it does give us some extra workers that we can send to grab this cache, I suppose. The goods there too. Okay, so what do we need for the packs of provisions? Are we missing something there? Herbs. Do we have our herbs? We got heaps of herbs. Oh, that's reeds. Herbs. We have no herbs. Okay. where do we get herbs from? Grain and mushrooms. Vegetables, plant fiber, and insects. Oh, that's a good question. Where do we make our herbs? Lumber camp, so stone, clay, and roots. Vegetables, plant fiber, and insects. Meat, insects, and eggs. No herbs there. Kiln, coal and jerky, ale, wine, and ink. Pack of yeah, well, that's what we're needing to make. Storage, hearth. Trade post. Maybe we need a trading post. Because I don't see any way to make herbs. And I don't see any herbs out in the wild. Mushrooms. What do we got here? Moss, broccoli patch plus some roots. Grass, there's mushrooms there. That's flax. So I've got berries that I can't get to. This one got people working on it? It does. We got herbs in there? No. So we need to get some herbs. So hopefully the trading post will let us bring in some herbs. This is a bin of cash, so it's... Oh, I haven't picked a reward. If I go sent to the Citadel, am I just going to win straight up? I might just actually win if I do that.
Yeah.
Let's just try it. Okay. Now, we've got... Okay. This is the trading post. Some folks are saying that there is a trader coming and can be expected to arrive at the first quarter of clearance. Sahilda will be coming to the settlement. She sells food, blueprints for agricultural buildings, and food production perks. Okay. She's willing to buy food, clothing materials, and some crafting materials. So that happens when you click on it. But we've already won. So, the village position is secure. You can choose to leave or continue to play, but you won't earn any additional experience. I'm going to play a little bit longer because I want to see how the trading post works. So, clearance. So we're in clearance now. Can I fast forward through? Or should I just go to the world map? It's not really fast forwarding as fast as I would like here. Okay. So we didn't end up getting the ability to do a few things. There was a bit more going on this time around than there was last time, which is good. So the game's slowly introducing us into different systems. The storm still doesn't seem to be a major threat. It just lowers these bars a little bit, which seems to have a very minimal effect on things. Like I don't have to go around and change what my workers are doing. I don't have to really be conscientious of where they are. So it's not like Frost something. Whatever that game is where you've got the frost, the big fiery generator in the middle of the snow, and you've got to stay near these pillars of warmth to protect you from the storm. It's not like that. Let's just quickly grab things. I'm just trying to get through to be able to see what this trading post does. So that's being worked on. We'll just move the scavengers camp while we're in fast forward. So I just want to see if we can get herbs or if we can get other blueprints. Maybe we should have done this earlier. So we're in drizzle and then we're going to be in clearance. Okay. So that's when first quarter of clearance. Okay. So clearance is coming, which is what we need to see our trader, I think. So we haven't had to do anything with our hearth either. What does that do? Can I just load stuff up in here? Okay, so I can just load things in there. I don't know what it does. Hopefully that's something we'll learn about later. So everyone's gathering around the hearth. Is that because they're bringing the stuff to sacrifice? Low on food. Well, what do you know? I am too. Okay, let's get the trappers camp. up to here to get some food from there. So what happens if I'm low on food? Everyone's super happy. Oh no, they're super unhappy now because they're getting hungry. So obviously the farms aren't keeping up. Farms are struggling with just 2 farms, and what have I got? Like 37 people. So we do need to work on pushing more farms. Low on fuel. Ah, so we're running out of wood as well. I guess that's because our woodcutters are cutting wood so far away from the storage now that it's not really keeping up. And maybe because I sacrificed a whole bunch of wood as well. Alright, this is what we wanted though. This is why we fast forwarded. Yeah, okay, cool. That's great. Alright, here we go. So this is a trading post. This is a quartermaster of the First Dawn Company. A forager's camp and a bakery blueprint. Okay. We can get obsidian sickles. So she doesn't have herbs. It doesn't solve our issue of not having herbs. Got an upgrade for a mill that we don't have. So we can make biscuits and pies, mushrooms, eggs, and reeds. So we never got the ability to make herbs in this scenario. Okay. So we were never going to be able to build those packs of provisions without finding herbs. So we never grabbed any amber either. So what does this do? Does it sort of give you an idea on what things are worth? Sort of, yeah. Okay, so then that's how you'd get more copper tools. And then it's just a matter of trying to balance the trade. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, so what do I do now then? Move on. Do you want to leave this town? Okay. So now we have tutorial 2 town. That must be where we just were. And this small tutorial 1 town, that must be where we were originally. And now it looks like we have a few options. So we're not going to dive into this yet. We've already gone for long enough, I think. But now it looks kind of like Settlers of Catan or something, where I'm picking different areas with different seasonal conditions and different things. We'll investigate this in another episode. I'm actually kind of enjoying this game. It's a little bit like a board game. Yeah, I'm hoping it gets a little harder though. It's a little bit on the easy side at the moment, but it's still obviously tutorial 1, tutorial 2. It's still tutorial time, so I'm quite happy with how it's introducing me to systems, but it does feel I'm missing a few things. Anyway, if you've liked the content, give me a subscribe and a like down below, and otherwise we will see you again in the next video.